Hey, Bruce Reba, author of Freedom's Quest on Amazon, and Woodpecker on Kindle Vella, KSC Sci-Fi. And I'm just leaving the Space Center, and I was going through my list of addictions, and which is one of them, of course, is 24-hour paintball games. And I thought, oh yeah, the pesky 12. Pesky 12. So it was like this. So we were on these big games. I would go hunt at night. I'd go pretty sneaky, and I like to hunt. I grew up hunting at night, so I just like it. And routinely, through the years, I would track groups or people, and then I would intercept them, and then usually I would just simply step into the crowd and go wherever they were. And it usually didn't matter what side they were on, because I was having fun. And usually what would happen is, if they were on the opponent's side, the enemy, you might say, in paintball, I would be just trying to decide the best time to shoot, make them give up, or destroy their plan. In scenario games, there's a lot of missions, and I could crush their missions by paying attention. And the other way too is if they're on our side, if was our team, I just jumped into it. We're going to go do some adventures, and that was the whole reason you're playing paintball. So, excuse me, air conditioner. So at night, I see this crowd of people go by. I slip in behind them. They don't realize it. I follow them for a while, and they are heading towards the opponent's base. Each side has a base, and towards the opponent's base. So that's a good sign they're going to be going for an attack. But who knows what they might have been returning to their base, which was almost even better if I could get inside. But so after a while, I either through light or there's a little bit of moonlight or talk, I got figuring we were on the same side, and as a matter of fact, after I got to really look and investigating, I realized they were actually on the same team that I came to the game with, and I happen to know this particular bunch was younger and super aggressive, and so it was, yeah, let's go rock. There's like maybe 12 of them. So I said, we're creeping, and I whisper, so where are we going? And he goes, the guy in charge goes, we're going to capture their base. And I had to think about that. So there's maybe 12, and these are 2,000-man paintball games, and at night there could be up to 50 people inside their base. And so 12, we're not going to capture that base. And I was like, I didn't say anything. I just said, okay, let's go rock. It'll be fun. It's not, but we're not capturing nothing. And then we, a little while later, we're creeping pretty close to their base, and I said, and the guy's doing pretty good at night. I said, so you got night vision? And the guy goes, no, I don't need it. And so I'm going, all right, so you're about to attack 50 people in a fortified structure. You got 12 people in the dark and confusion, and you don't have night vision. And it's like, no, you're not going to capture that fort. But let's do this. I know the outcome. Let's do it. And so we get closer, getting closer, and then one of the reasons I remember this is the temperature had dropped down below freezing that night in Ocala, and I could hear my O-ring. You know, it's real quiet. I could hear my O-rings in my paintball gun starting to contract, and the gun leaking air, and it's not a good sign. And didn't know how long this was going to last before I'm dead in the water. I wasn't there yet, but it's hard to say. So get a little bit further, and I've been following this guy behind him within touching range for 20 minutes or more, and suddenly something spooks him, and he just turns around and shoots me. Something, you know, he heard something, saw a Jersey Devil or something, and just turned around and shot me. And I was a little pissed. I said, dude, I've been with you for freaking half an hour. But he was, what was happening, the fear was building up. The adrenaline was building up in him. Meaning, maybe not quite fear, but he was no longer rational. And they were about to attack, basically. No longer rational. So I got up and left. For one, we were too close to the base, and he just gave us away. And I was shot out also. That's kind of a big deal in paintball. But he gave the whole group away. I call them the pesky 12, because not only did he alert the 50 to their presence by that stupid shot that they sent people out, and they sent, from what I can tell by the paintball action, they sent a lot of people out, and very shortly the pesky 12 was walking out with me. It was good. It was a good adventure. Bruce out.